Good evening, 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 and welcome to Race Space tonight, home of the free and the land of the brave, where tonight we are racing at Snetterton. Oh, lovely Snetterton. And Silverstone International. The first race is at Snetterton and the second race is at Silverstone International. We are here tonight on a cold and dark and dingy day in Snetterton right now, as we see Kyle, the legendary Kyle K9, in his natural habitat, spinning out and crashing all over the shop. It is hilarious to see as Kyle just goes round towards one of the many hairpins on this track. We've got Kenny Shepherd out here tonight. We've got Speed Pilot. We've got Volpix, the legend that he is on this game at the moment. He is doing very well for the team. We've got Mark Rattick on tonight, and he's looking pretty good at the moment. Last week he was pretty reasonable. Almost put Palm to shit. Well, almost did Palm a bit of mischief last week. Palm, who is on my team, has mysteriously changed teams tonight. It wouldn't have something to do with the fact that his all teams disappeared off the face of the earth. Oh, as Palm goes spinning out in qualifying with 5 minutes to go. That is a bad sight. Palm's now entered the pits. He's just at a 149, but still, that's not good. Volpix there with a 147.6. Now, I know lap times for me were about 150s, 151s, I think. Possibly 152s. But still, that's not a good lap time. Honor Senna there with a 237. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, come on, Gutterpunk as well. Tom, the mad lad that he is. He's been doing well recently in some of the championships that we've been doing. Tom, as we know, is one of the better guys in this championship and in this league. Only time will tell whether he can pull his ass out of his head and start putting in some race wins. As we see, somebody's took out the billboard over there. As we know, this is the precursor to the main event. This track, which consists of a few switchbacks, as you can see on the map of the circuit, consists of a few hairpins. This is the first one, a long hairpin that you think you can get right, but it fools you. Then going down to one of the many sweeping corners. Going down towards another hairpin now. This one's slightly deceiving as a hairpin. You can brake a little bit late into it. Then another sweeping corner, another sweeping left. Volpix going wide there. Ooh, track limits was a bit of an issue there, but he's got away with it. Kenny goes with a 146.1 as Volpix goes through another sweeping right. Going down to the back straight. Now he's going to pull his car over towards the left and brake whilst turning. He's done that very well. I don't understand how he's so fast, but search me. As he goes through the long right-hander before you get to the final corner, which is a bit of a bitch, I know, from many times driving. As he goes towards the line, let's see what he pulls. It's a 1:44.6 dead! That's a great lap time there. What a lap, man! $1:44.6. Holy smokes! Be 6 seconds ahead of me. The crowd goes wild as K9 gets a 1:51.0. Just 6.4 seconds off the lead. You know how it is. Gutterpunk and Kyle on the same section of track. Let's have a look at Rattick here. He needs to get himself moving fast, otherwise he's going to be struggling. Mark's got to get the hammer down because there's only 10 seconds left of the session. Qualifying is complete. He goes faster, 2 seconds faster, around about 2 seconds faster. But K9 pulls his hand out of his arse and gets a 1:48.3, beating Rattick. What a lap! Gutterpunk can't go any faster. Unlucky for him. Speed Pilot with a 1:58.6 at the moment, still on a lap. Let's see if Speed Pilot can pull some good here. He goes across the line. 1:48. He's beat Gutterpunk if he's in penultimate place, and Senna has gone to do some lawn mowing. So yeah, that's the grid order for the first race tonight. Got Volpix on pole. Volpix in first, Kenny in second, Palm in third. The other South African in Kyle in fourth, Ratek fifth, Speed Pilot sixth, Gutterpunk seventh, and Senna in eighth. Let's see what the race will bring up today. As we're doing a rolling start, I would like to remind you that you can join in on the action if you are willing to take part. We have races going on Mondays mainly. However, this is potentially subject to change. Please keep an eye out, as these may recently change. Well, these may change sooner rather than later. Please keep an eye out for this, as it would be lovely to meet you. Kenny doing the legendary strats of Kimi Raikkonen and not even going and doing some weaving down the straights. This is only going to end in tears. Kenny's doing some Max Verstappen style stuff by going alongside the car in front. This is not going to end well. Right, as we come to the start sequence. Oh, hello. A little bit of argy-bargy in the background there as Volpix gets ready to go. And it's go, 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 go! With Palm getting a stonking start, he moves past Kenny. Oh, there's been contact! There's been contact! There's been contact and Palm's been spat out there! There was contact there! There's almost certainly a collision. Oh, and Senna gets spun out 380 degrees. Oh, and Palm's just had a spin. Them tyres are not past their sell-by date, as Kyle is in second place. And we see Gutterpunk making up for lost time there. With a beautiful bit of a drive, but Kyle's off! Kyle's off! Kyle's off! And... oh, that's Kenny spun! That's Kenny spun! As... Mark goes into second place. This is extraordinary stuff. Oh, and Tom goes off the track. It's all kicking off. Your race order at the moment is Volpix in P1, Mark in P2, Tom in P3, Speed Pilot in P4, Kyle in P5, Palm in P6, and Kenny in P7. As Gutterpunk has just done an absolute, has done the high jump and gone absolutely stratospheric with that move over the curbs. It's all kicking off here in the race at Snetterton. It is far better than last week's racing. Oh my god, I've just noticed this! Volpix has had an off! Has Volpix had a spin? I did not see that. So we got Mark, who is leading the race. You love to see it. Marky boy is leading the Grand Prix. Come on, Volpix, you can do this, man. Sorry, this season I've turned into a Volpix stan all of a sudden. Has Volpix got damage? I can't see whether he's got damage. There's nothing to say he has damage. Nothing to say he's got any damage. I can't see anything. Unless he's got some slight suspension damage. He looks perfectly fine. It looks like he can potentially start to reel everybody in, one by one. This is looking like it's going to be an absolutely outstanding race as Kyle starts to get put under pressure by Palm. Oh, and Palm is now getting put under pressure by Kenny. We're getting a three-way battle with Kenny starting to pressurise Palm. Yeah, this is letting Kyle get away and catch up to the back of everybody. A Speed Pilot has been overtaken by Volpix now. Speed Pilot with no speed, and Kyle catching him at a fair rate of knots. Now Speed Pilot's going to be put under pressure by Kyle as Kyle goes off the track, and Kenny's got past Palm, but Kenny's gone off the track. I think Kyle was trying to warm up some tyres there as he was having trouble with tyre temps. As you got Kyle catching Speed Pilot with the fair rate of knots there. Speed Pilot's getting him back on these things as Kyle's gone off, and that's going to let Kenny have a bit of a look. As Palm goes sweeping round the outside. Oh, there's been a crash. He's been hit. Palm has been hit by Kyle and he has been spun completely round. That is almost certainly one for the stewards, that is not the best of driving I've seen. As we see Volpix trying his damnedest to catch up to Gutterpunk and Mark. He's got 6 laps to go. Oh, and there's Senna. Unfortunately, trying to do some gardening today, I believe. Oh. There's a little bit of a battle going on at the front right now. Let's get towards the back of the pack as we see that... Oh, has Kyle had a spin? Looks like Kyle's had a bit of a spin there. He's all the way down in 7th. We've got Kenny here, who's got past Speed Pilot now, and the Speed Pilot's had a spin! He's had a big spin there, and he's lost control of the car. He's had a major spin there. That almost certainly won't help the tyres. As now Palm's back in 5th and hunting down Kenny. This is superb stuff. Kenny, who at one stage looked as though he was going to be out of the chance, has now officially got himself back into 4th place. Albeit he's 12 seconds down. As Speed Pilot pits. And he's gone way too fast in the pits, I see, and he has picked up a penalty. Oh, and Kenny's had a bit of a lock-up. Kenny's locked up, and this is a great chance for Palm. As Palm tries to go around the outside, Kenny doesn't leave any room to go around the outside. But here's Palm. He's going to have a look, potentially. He's looking at any way he can get past him. As we see, Volpix is now on the arse of Gutterpunk. Gutterpunk's going to be under pressure here. As Volpix has been putting in fastest lap after fastest lap after fastest lap. It's all kicking off here. Oh, Palm looks as though he's had an off as well. Well, he's had another off. And that's Kyle back up into 5th. Well, this is going to be a very finicky end to the race, I see. We've got Gutterpunk trying his damnedest to catch up to Mark, but I don't think he has the speed or the pace. Volpix has got to put some good laps in if he's wanting to take the race win. Oh, that's... Hang on, is that Mark? I think Mark has had a bit of a disconnect, or he's having very bad technical gremlins, because he has suddenly just gone all over the shop. He's had a major technical gremlin there. I think Mark and Gutterpunk may have had a technical gremlins. As we see, Volpix is now all over the back of Gutterpunk. As Mark had it looks as though Mark's had technical gremlins, as Volpix has gone sailing down the outside, and he's gone wide. He's gone wide. He's gone off. He's had a spin. He's had a spin. He's had a major spin. And unfortunately, Volpix is officially doing the cutting the track stuff right now, which is not the best, and as such, he may get a penalty for that. So, as we're on lap at 8 of 11, with one lap taken off for the formation lap. We have a mark that's pulling off into the distance. Well, now it looks as though the race has settled down towards the end. Well, oh, was that a gutter pump going wide, I see? Yes, that was a gutter pump going wide. So we could still see Volpix get into second place. Oh, it looks like Gutterpunk has been overtaken by Volpix. Ooh. Looks like Gutterpunk's trying to have a move on Volpix. Going towards the final few corners. Gutterbunk has got a bit of a run now. Oh, maybe not. He's just got onto the gravel. Well, Mark has come home to win the Snetterton Grand Prix. Volpix in second, Gutterpunk in third, Kenny in fourth, Kyle in fifth, Palm in sixth at the moment, and Speed Pilot looks as though he's going to be in seventh. Oh, Speed Pilot has nearly got into Old Beach there. Well, that was an entertaining race for race one. Well, we are waiting for Kyle to start the second race. Right, round 2 of the night. Let's go and have a look at Vulpix, see what Vulpix is doing at the moment. Oh, there's Palm, has a bit of a spin in the background there, I think. Is that Palm? Yeah, that's Palm spinning in the background there. Volpix is not doing well at the moment. He's got a 104.8, 104.0. Oh my god, Kenny's got a 102.5. Oh, Volpix is on a spin! See what Volbix can do. Oh, he's just gone fastest. A 102.2. Oh, Volbix has just done a bit of an off. It's palmed as a 102.1. Volbix has got... Has Volbix returned to pit? Volpix is trying to ease his tyres up as best he can before he goes for an absolute flyer. Hopefully he can do it today. We are keeping an eye on the Speedy Boy to see if he can do a good job. Oh, he's having a bit of a spin there. There we go. See what Volpix can do as he goes on to his final lap. Oh my god, Kenny's just sort of 101.862. Oh my god, Volpix has just absolutely smashed Kenny. That's a smashing of 0.8 of a second. That was a final lap masterclass there. Let's see what happens in this race. Right, let's see what happens here as we get towards the start. Let's go, 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 go! Gutterpunk's had a bit of a issue, and I think Palm and Rock have had a bit of a contact there. Oh, and there's a bit of a collision between Gutterpunk and Senna in the background there. So as we go on to lap 3, see Roy doing the old, you say you cut the course. It's looking reasonable at the moment in this race, not as active as it was in the other race, but only time will tell until something happens. Palm's in the pits. Maybe has he been involved in a bit of a tangle again? Or was his car too badly balked that he's had to pit? By the way, he's in 8th. It was 9th, now he's 8th. Kenny's all over the back of Volpix. He may make a move here. Volpix has been overtaken by Kenny. Oh, Kenny's had a bit of a wobble. And now Kenny's down in 3rd place. Unbelievable scenes. The power of the commentator's curse is back. was Volpix had a bit of a wobble. Volpix has had a wobble. And he's now down in 5th place. That means Mac's going to probably win 2 from 2 tonight. Ooh, Volpix is having issues. Speed pad being overtaken. Oh no, that's Senna. As the race settles down, I need to remind you that we still have racing that we do. Please feel free to join at any point. You are more than welcome. Will Volpix catch up at the moment? It doesn't look like he's going to catch up. Mills must have had a spin there. I've just noticed he's down in 4th place. Oh, was that a bit of a coming together there? Looks as though there may have been a bit of a coming together between somebody trying to get out the road. Oh, and that's not good. Rock and Senna going spearing off there. Well, that's a Ratic one. That's a Ratic winning night tonight. It's a Mark winning tonight. Don't know how he's done it, but he's done it. Oh my word. Well. Thank you very, very much for watching tonight. And until next time, goodbye. Thank you very much. Hope you all had a lovely night tonight watching this. Bye bye for now.